209YT here, and as you can tell, I'm back to the green skin. Not particularly happy about that, but it's not that big of a deal, because, if you guys can't tell, we're missing those stupid touch controls, because I ported my Pocket Edition World over to my computer. So yeah, that's awesome. This is gonna help us a ton with really everything. So that's a giant plus. So yeah, recording everything. Well, not recording and editing is gonna be easier. It's gonna be slightly harder to get all of the videos and stuff into one place, but it is gonna be significantly easier to play and stuff. So the plan for this episode originally today was going to be to build another house up here, but unfortunately I just couldn't come up. I spent 30 minutes on a testing world trying to come up with something to put up here as a new house, but I just couldn't get anything. So I decided I'm just not going to worry about it today, about building an epic house. We're just gonna build a better house on top of the hill here. It's not gonna be anything super special, it's not gonna be amazing, but it's definitely gonna be a heck of a lot better than the other one. So, let's just get a bunch of planks. And you're gonna notice some fancy build techniques right here, giving depth to my build. Because it is a ton better to give depth to your build instead of just building boxes. Giving your build a nice, different shape just helps it so much. Instead of just being a stupid cube, it really can change your build. Just from changing it from very simple cube to a more protrudent shape, I guess, if that makes any sense. So I'm just building the door frame right here. And I think it's gonna look nice. So I just need to get up there. And with these diamond tools, it is a ton easier to do everything. So really glad we went mining in the last episode to get all of our tools, and I definitely think we need to be doing more of that eventually, and maybe next episode. That'll be the plan. Probably still working on this house, because this is probably going to be a multi-episode thing, but that does look nicer. What if... Yeah. That's better. Maybe I should replace those with that. And you're probably going to hear my brother yelling Harry Potter chants in the background, because he just got hooked on Harry Potter. Yeah. He, very entranced by its wizarding world right now. I don't know why I'm building that out right now. I need to be working on the front. I always start stuff and then don't end it. So I'm just going to figure out how much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Wow, I almost had that first try without even taking any measurements. So this is going to be a very expensive project, to say the least. Not nearly as expensive as the other one was going to be. It had spruce, dark oak, tons of, what do they call it? When you strip the oak, tons of all kinds of expensive stuff like that. and it was just going to be way too expensive, and I couldn't get the design right. So I decided not to go with that house. But definitely, this is not a permanent house. This is more of this starter base. Kind of a prelude to the bigger, better base that's going to be coming. But this one is definitely going to outdo that one. As you can already tell, just the freaking entrance is bigger than the house. The other house is. So there's that. And I'm not used to not having a food source. I have a Java world right now that I've got enormous farms in. I have bread makers and zero tick farms and giant animal farms, and I've even got a slime farm, like a giant. I think I've mined out 4 layers of 2 chunks each. So I think I've mined out an 8 chunk mine. I've mined almost 15,000 stone blocks to make that farm, and honestly, it's not as efficient as I thought it would be. I mean, not nearly as efficient as I thought it would be. But I think I need to make it with an iron golem instead of a stone golem. I mean, a snow golem. I kind of did cheap out on that. So that might be one of the reasons that they aren't as effective. And for some reason, my worlds just have a weird thing where they don't quite spawn as many slimes as I think it should. But I'm not a professional at that stuff, so I don't have a good opinion on that. But I still feel like it should be producing more. But enough about that for now. I wanted to talk about that. I mean, the world. I mean, yeah, you know. And I wanted to see. I think it would be insanely fun if we had 2 Let's Plays for each edition. If I had a Java edition Minecraft Let's Play, and then I had the Bedrock edition, originally started on my phone, edition Let's Play series, and I think that would be fun. But the thing is, that world is already pretty advanced. I have all enchanted diamond gear, stacks of diamond, giant farms, all sorts of stuff, so I don't know how interesting it would be for you guys to watch all of my shenanigans on there, because I've already done so much. So I could potentially restart a different world, which I would be totally okay with if you guys really want that. Or I could show off this world that I have first, and then see if you guys want to watch it. But leave your thoughts down in the comments and leave a like on what you think I should do. But definitely leave a like on this video, because this project is going to be a real time consumer. I've spent a lot of time on it already. And this episode's probably going to be quite a long one, actually. It's going to be a longer one. Probably around 20 minutes, yeah. Yeah, very long. Yeah, it's, but it's good. So I'm just going to gather some more wood, and see you guys in a minute. Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm back, and I've gathered some more wood, cleared out this area, and I'm just gonna get this side going. I'm definitely not gonna stick with the traditional box shape, even though it kind of looks like I'm just gonna build out like that and then bring it in. I probably should have explained what I was gonna do, so I'm just gonna do that right now. After I complete this. So I'm going to build out like this, and I'm gonna have another section right here that comes off, and it's gonna go out like that, and then it's gonna come in. Ooh, I haven't completely decided on the shape of my house. I think it's gonna come out like that, and then come back, and then end in a flat side, and go back out. Yeah, that's good. What's gonna happen? But I'm out of planks already. I'm really just zooming through all of these resources that I've gathered. Just barely. Already got less than I would have liked. Just gonna get a stack. And I know I didn't need to do that. I could have used the thing off to the right. This is definitely going to be a bigger project. As I've mentioned, I think I'm going to build up the sides over here, and hold on, I gotta count this. I'm really bad about that. I always do that. Forget to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so 6. Heck yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a very weird way of counting those. I just realized. You know, one of my favorite things about Bedrock is you can build a block in front of you. That's very nice. You can't do that on Java Edition. It's one of the perks of Bedrock. Bedrock has some very small perks. Okay, so I'm just gonna. I think that's all the time that we have for today. So I'm just gonna. Oh wow, you can't see it from down here. Definitely gonna have to do something about that. I need to lower my thing. Okay, guys, that's unfortunately all the time I have time for right now to do this house. This episode's gone on for a while, and I need to get it out because I haven't put out a video in a pretty long time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's been the video. It's been your murder, and I'm out.